What is up guys, today for this video I'm taking a look at none other than UI Goku. So I wanted to do a showcase on UI Goku simply because right now in the barber shop you can actually pick up UI Goku for 500 legendary coins. So today we're going to be taking into Super Battle Road. So at the moment this is my Goku being at 55% and this is what he looks like at the moment. I've been working on his links, not quite level 10 as yet, but basically for UI Goku, arguably one of the best cards in the game, to be honest. He is literally so good. Everything about UI Goku, his damage and also his passive as well. So here it says you get attack and defense plus 77%. He has a great chance of evading enemies attack, including super attacks, for 7 turns from the start of turn. And they have a high chance of evading enemies attacks, including super attack, starting from the 8th turn, plus an additional key plus 1 up to 7. And attack and defense plus 11% up to 77% with each attack evading, including super attacks. UI Goku, I'm literally just going to be putting him in and then just making sure that we can get those dodges, because every time he dodges he gets 1 plus key to his rotation. So this is actually really good. So I decided to take him to Super Battle Road. I'm not really necessarily trying to go for a no item run. I've already done a no item run for the stage already. However, I just want to take UI Goku in here. So this is the team that we're running. So we're running we're running 2 Lr Ui Gokus. I decided just to just bring them in just to showcase them, because the main purpose of this video is just to showcase UI Goku, because maybe you guys who are playing Dokkan, maybe you guys are picking up, maybe you're very curious about what character you want to get. Maybe UI Goku is definitely one character that you want to look at, and so because my Goku is only at 55%, I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to showcase what a 55% UI Goku can actually do, because he is really strong. Obviously if you have dupes of Goku, then definitely he's going to be much better. He's going to hit harder, he's going to defend better. But just being 55%, especially if you're free to play in this game, having one copy of UI Goku is definitely really good. So just to showcase him again, these are the categories that he's on for his team. So he's on Universal Saga, Realm of Gods, Representatives of Universe 7, Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, and Kamehameha. Which is actually really good. So you can actually fit UI Goku on a lot of teams, which is actually really helpful. So we're going to jump into Super Battle Road now, and we're going to start to do the showcase so that we can show off the UI Goku. Realistically, I'm going to try to keep UI Goku on each rotation. So my UI Goku and then the friend's UI Goku on the second rotation. So like I mentioned for Super Battle Road, we're not trying to go for a no item run or anything like that. If we see fit and we actually have to try to use an item, then I will use an item to make sure that we can just get the run done. But this showcase is simply just to showcase UI Goku with his dodge lane and also his animations and his super attacks as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's hop in now. Let's actually see how we're doing. So okay, we're gonna start off now, and let's see. We do have UI actually in the first slot, which is quite good. We have the friend UI, not my UI. Okay, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna put UI in front, and if we can get these dodges off, then we're definitely gonna be in a very good slot. I actually want to rotate Gogeta Blue off. So I think this is the play right here. I think that's the play. How much we get? 5, and we get 3 from there. Okay. We're gonna target you, and then I'm gonna collect all of these orbs over here, and then work on you. And then for Gogeta, he's gonna get 5 key because of his passive as well also. So I think I want to work on you as well. So let's see, this is where UI is gonna showcase his amazingness. So there's a dodge, it's good. You do get hit again, that's fine. Okay, so no supers in the first lap, is okay. But we did get the dodge, and obviously Goku is dodging. That's definitely what we're here for, literally. Just to showcase, do you get hit again? Okay. Come on, Goku, you need to be dodging. Alright, so super attack. Nope, no super, but an additional, which is good. So he's raising his defense as well, which is very good. Just in case if we do take a super in the second slot. Okay, we don't. Double digits, very good. Got a bad feeling. I feel like we're gonna get super in the third slot, because Super Battle Road, they just love to super you in the slot. We actually be able to get rid of him. Nice. Yep, there we go. So we got rid of him, so we don't need to worry about him anymore, which is very good. And I think yep, there it is. I called it. Right, okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have Chi seal him, then I'm gonna collect this one red orb here, and then High School Gohan can just collect this orb over here. So I think this might be the play for the time being. So we're going to seal him, so he's not going to be able to super attack us, which is very good. And then having Gohan in the middle, they just soak up that damage, which is fine. So we won't die from this, which is perfectly fine. I'm not too bothered about going for like a no item run or anything like that. But this is literally just to showcase UI Goku. Showcasing like his dodging abilities, showcasing like his animations, his super attacks and everything. Because if you guys are definitely thinking of like picking up someone from the barbershop for the 500 legendary coins, I definitely think that you should pick up UI Goku. Definitely. So he is sealed, so don't have to worry about him actually supering us, which is fine. It's just mainly the dodging capabilities that we want to showcase right now. So I'm gonna put the friend unit in the second slot as well. So I'm just gonna collect these orbs over here, and then I'm gonna collect sign off, I'll do there. And then I'm just gonna collect these red ones over here with Vegeta Blue. So this is what we're gonna do, get back some HP. So nothing too crazy at least. But we just want to showcase like UI's dodging, because every time UI dodges, he's going to get 1+ ki, and he's going to be increasing his attack and his defense as well, so that the next time he comes around on the rotation, or at least when he attacks again, his damage output is going to be so much higher than what it originally was being, which is actually really good. So there's a dodge, there's another one, and then Vegeta Blue can just go to school on this guy. If we get a crit, we might be able to actually take him out, to be fair. Well, no crit, but we actually take him out, so there we go. First fight done, didn't have to use any items or anything. Second fight, I'm definitely going to use an item, probably like a Sensu Bean or something to put us up. But like I mentioned, this is just like showcase UI Goku, because he is arguably one of the best units in this game. So strong, and his defensive capability is actually really good, especially for the first 7 turns of a fight. When you enter like, Super Battle Road, you're able to defeat enemies so quickly that that his passive actually works very well, because for 7 fights you'll be able to clear a fight maybe 4 or 5 turns depending on what your roster looks like. So this is where UI is able to actually really shine and do dodges, increase his attack and defense, and just do some insane damage to his opponents as well. So I'm going to jump into the second fight now against Frieza, and then we should be on with the rest of it now. So against now Frieza and his father King Cole. So let's see now. So no UI on rotation, that's okay. What I'm actually going to do is now I'm just going to pop an item here. I'll be playing around with this rotation, to be fair, I'm not playing around. It's going to pop an item, and in the second slot I'm actually going to put... Is this the play? I think this might be the play, to be fair. Yeah, this should be the play. Right, so I'm actually gonna is that the play? What's the defense looking like? 97k. I'd rather put Gohan in the middle, to be fair, to take up some of that damage, especially against Frieza. I do not trust putting Gogeta in the middle, especially because super attack. We do have an item active at the moment, so we're just gonna do this. He's gonna get the 5 ki from his passive, so he will be able to super attack. And then I'm gonna see if we can actually get the seal on Frieza, which will actually be really helpful. And then I'm actually gonna put the seal on King Cole, if possible. So this is literally just gonna come down auto lock right now. So we are gonna take some damage because we're not actually super attacking first. So if we're able to go past the 4 turns and then Gogeta transforms into Gogeta Blue, then he'd be much better attack. He'd be better offensively and defensively as well. So we don't get super. Can we get a seal? Come on, Grezza, man. Come on, Gohan. No seal, unfortunately. Oh, wait, we do get additional. We do get additional because I was actually managed to pick up 2 copies of this guy actually. No additional. Oh gosh, and there's the super attack. That would have saved us if we actually were able to get the seal on him. And we take another one. It's perfectly fine. And then Chi-Chi's just gonna get the seal here on him now. Oh gosh, that's very unfortunate. Right, so we go for the next fight now, and then I'm actually gonna put my Goku up top. And then I'm actually just gonna pop a Sensu Bean, simply because we do have an item already activated already. So this is where Goku can literally just showcase his dodging capabilities right now. So we need UI to dodge right now. I'm actually gonna target Frieza. I'm gonna keep going with Frieza. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to target King Cole to see if we can get the stun on him, because High School Gohan actually can stun. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm just going to collect all of these orbs over here. I'm going to give these red ones over here to Goku. And then we're going to target Frieza. So let's see what happens here, to be fair. So we're going to need UI to be dodging. Yep, there's a dodge. Perfect. And another one. And another one. Perfect. UI Goku showcasing why his dodging capabilities are insanely good. Very, very, very good. And another dodge. And another one. And another one. Look at that. First turn, literally untouchable. UI was literally untouchable. We couldn't get the stun, unfortunately. So the next time UI Goku comes around, he is going to be doing more damage than what he just did this round as well. It's actually really, really good. And we took out Frieza. Nice. So now, I think I actually want to... I'm actually going to put Vegeta Blue into the third slot. And I'm going to... Actually, no. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put Vegeta Blue in the second slot because there are 2 attacks coming. I actually want to keep him on rotation at the moment because he has most of his links active when paired with Gogeta. So what I actually want to do is I'm just going to collect these orbs over here. And Gogeta will get 5 orbs. And then I'm going to actually just take this one over here and give this one to Gohan. So he's actually able to super attack. So we should be okay. We don't have any items activated at the moment, but we should be okay. I believe we're gonna do this super battle road, to be fair. Like, anything can literally happen, and before you know it, you get supered in the wrong slot with the wrong unit, and then you're dead. There goes your run. So we'll be able to actually raise our defense, which is good, and we get additional as well, which is quite nice. I did actually give this Vegeta Blue additionals, and I gave him 3 dodge, and I think the rest was crit. So we take a super. But this shouldn't do us that much damage. 77k, not too bad, not too bad. And then Gohan, come on Gohan, give me a seal. Give me a seal, Gohan. We do get the seal, nice Gohan. And we get an addition as well, perfect. So this should be able to actually take out King Cole, I reckon. Take him out. Yep, there we go, well played Gohan, well played. And there we go, King Cole and Frieza defeated. So now we can go into the third fight, which is against Cooler and his army. So this is against 5 enemies, if I remember correctly. So having UI in like whatever slot that most attacks are going to come in, just to like showcase his dodging capabilities again. So now we're going to put against Cooler. So this one should definitely be fun again, I reckon. So against Cooler, let's see how this one just plays out now. So it's actually 4 enemies, my bad, if it was 5. So what I actually wanted, I'm going to put Chi in the third slot. Definitely putting Chi in the third slot. And I'm actually going to keep my Goku in the first slot. So at the moment, Goku's at 74k defense with 144k for the attack, which is quite decent. So what I actually want to do is, I'm actually going to attack Cooler. I'm going to try to get rid of Cooler as quickly as possible. So we get there. And then High School Gohan, I'm just going to collect the 1 orb. I'm actually going to try to see if I can get the stun on... I'm actually going to put the stun on Cooler, if I can get it. And then Chi-Chi, I'm just going to seal this guy over here because he's attacking Chi-Chi. So I'm going to seal him. And we actually don't have an item up, I just realized that as well. We take 2 hits. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. It could have been much worse, to be fair. So not too bad. So Goku's dodging capabilities are very, very good. In most cases, let's see, come on, dodge it. Yes, Goku, well played, yes, Goku. I was saying, like when you need Goku to dodge the most, he's very situationally useful, I'd say, to be honest with you. Sometimes he just doesn't dodge. When he does dodge, so clean, so clean. So now, what I actually want to do is, I'm actually going to keep the UI in the first slot. Definitely doing that. Just thinking if we need an item, to be fair. This is the Friends Goku at 69k. So what I actually want to do is, I'm actually going to keep the Gogeta on rotation with the UI. So for UI, he's got most of his links active except bodily power and elemental power when paired up against Gogeta. It's actually really, really good as well. So I think I'm just going to collect these orbs over here, and I'm actually going to attack Cooler. Is that the play? Yeah, I think that might be the play. I'm going to collect these orbs over here and attack Cooler again. And then I think what I actually want to do is, see, I could play this down all to lock and see if we actually, you know, don't get super, so that we can actually try to survive this. But at the same time, actually no, we're gonna play that to lock. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Most that happens is that we die, if anything. So I'm actually just gonna target Cooler again. So let's see. So come on, Ui, I need you to dodge. I need you to dodge. Okay, no dodge again. Okay, that's fine. When you need Ui Goku to dodge the most, sometimes he dodges. But let's see. We have 2 attacks coming in from Cooler after this attack. Okay, so we do get hit. We do get hit again, unfortunately. Okay, so we can't afford to take any supers right now. We really can't afford to take any supers at this moment, simply because Ui didn't dodge. We do get the additional as well. If we get a crit, this might take our Cooler. Just maybe, if we get a crit. Didn't get a crit, unfortunately. And our HP is ridiculously low right now. Not too sure how this one is going to play out, to be fair. Okay, Cooler's taken care of. Okay, good. Good. I was kind of worried about that because Cooler was actually attacking us in the last slot. Okay, so I'm actually going to keep Ui in the second slot. Because like I mentioned, this is just Ui showcase, just showcasing his dodging abilities. So, on turn 3 and we're approaching the Dokkan meter as well. It would be good to go into the Dokkan attack, to get the Dokkan attack on the last fight. Or even against Bojack, actually. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop a Princess Snake. Just to get back some HP. And then I'll keep Ui there in the second slot. And I'm actually going to try to see if I can... I'm going to collect these red orbs over here. And give all of these nice green orbs to Ui. And I'm actually going to work on you. And if we can get the stun, kind of want to like just put it over here if possible. Let's kill that blue orb as well. So let's see. So if we get the seal, that'd be very good if we can. We did. Okay, that's good. Very good. I mean, Goku to 1.8, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So once Goku dodges these attacks, so like incoming, he's going to be getting 1+ key and increasing his like defense as well. There's a dodge. Another one. And another one. Yeah, so well played, Goku. Well played. So next time that Goku comes around, his damage is going to be much higher. So, alright, now we have Gogeta Blue. Now the big boys are coming out. So Gogeta Blue comes out, and I think he's paired with Ui again. Yes, he is paired with Ui. So I'm actually going to put Ui in the first slot right there. And then Dazzle's dead regardless. So I'm just going to target... I'm going to collect all of... Do I want these ones? Yeah, I'm going to collect all of these ones. Actually... Yeah, because this is his showcase, I'll collect all of these. And then I'm just going to go after you. And then for Gogeta, I'm just going to target you. I'm going to collect these and he'll get his 5 key from his passive. Chi-Chi, I'll put the seal on you over there. So come on, Ui, I need you to dodge again. Come on, Ui. He doesn't, unfortunately, but he doesn't dodge the super. But 2.3 though, 2.3 for Ui Goku, very good. If we were actually able to dodge that super attack, this attack stat would have been much higher than what it actually was. Because he's raising his defense and his attack every single time he dodges an attack. Plus he's getting 1+ key as well, which is actually really good. So if you get Goku's passive up all the way, like his damage stats is going to be insanely high because he's just going to be full on key. So any extra orbs that you collect is going to be helping him out massively. So we get the seal there, very good. And we are approaching, yeah, we are going to get a Dokkan meter. This is very unfortunate. So I think I'll just give it to Ui to be fair. Let Ui get the Dokkan attack because it is inevitable at this point. Do that. So we'll be able to actually heal some HP as well and then just collect these for some more HP. And do we get a dodge? We do as well. So now this is just to showcase Ui getting a Dokkan attack, which is actually perfect. Oh gosh, I missed 2 unfortunately. It's all good. It's all good either way. So Ui, just gonna take care of this guy. Let's see, we have a 2 million attack stat right there with that Dokkan attack. Very good to be fair. Very good. Especially considering this isn't like one of the strongest lead teams for Ui Goku. If Ui Goku was like, let's say on a Pure Saiyan team or Realm of Gods or even Universal Saga with a much higher leader for the leader stats, then his damage output would be insanely higher than what it is right now. So now we can actually get into the final fight actually. And we're going up against the Boo. So I think this fight now, this is Fat Boo and Skinny Boo, I think. Yeah, Skinny Boo and Fat Boo, I think this is what we're going up against now. So final boss of this Super Battle Road And we're gonna just gotta go in and see if we can make sure we can get the win for this one. So against oh, my bad, I said Skinny Boo, my bad. It's against Babidi. Babidi and Boo, my bad. Right, so now I'm actually, ooh, this is tricky. Tricky. Okay. What I think I'm actually going to do is, I'm not going to use an item. I think we should be okay. And what I'm actually going to do is, I'm actually just going to try to get rid of Babidi. I think that might be the play right now. So what I'm actually going to do is, I'm going to let Gohan take these hits in the first slot. So I'm going to do, actually, Actually, no, I'm going to put Lr Ui up top. He doesn't get any links with High School Gohan just yet. But I'm going to collect these. Oh, that's very move. To be fair, we collect those. Attack Babidi. And then I'm going to collect this one orb over here. And see if we can actually get the stun on Boo. And then Gogeta, he's still going to get his 5 key regardless. Especially in the third slot. So I'm actually just going to collect these two. And I'm going to work on the Babidi again. So let's see. Come on, Lr Ui. So I need you to dodge. Okay, no dodge. No dodge again. Okay, we do get a dodge for that one. That's okay. So we should be okay. I don't think we need an item, if I'm being honest. I don't think we need it. High School Gohan been in the second slot to take up that damage because he's such a very good defensive card. Plus with his damage reduction. Plus he's given key to the rotation and we do get a stun. Perfect. This isn't going to do too much to us. Yeah, 58k. High School Gohan is... he's so good. He is so good defensively. He doesn't hit the hardest, but that's not really what he's here for. He's here to give key to the rotation, attack and defense, and also like if there are a lot of attacks coming in the first, second or third slot, and you think, oh, I'm not entirely too sure where to put him, definitely put him there. So now this is going to be the big test right here. What I'm actually going to do is this. I'm going to put UI right in the first slot with all these attacks, all these juicy attacks coming in. And this is the friend. Is this the friend? No, this is my Goku actually. So my Goku here in the first slot with only one link active at the moment, which is prepared for battle. So I'm just thinking, do we need it? I don't think we need an item, to be fair. I don't think we need to. I'm going to actually... Boo is stunned, to be fair. Boo is stunned, so I don't need to worry about him, to be honest with you. So Babidi, I'm just going to keep working on Babidi's glad to get rid of him as fast as possible. And then I'm just going to collect this one over here. And then Chi-Chi can actually put the seal on Boo. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, so Boo is stunned, so I don't need to worry about all those attacks, to be fair. I literally just remembered that because High School Gohan actually stunned him, which is perfect. Very, very good. So we do dodge it, not too bad. And then if a super attack comes in here from Babidi, it shouldn't do as much damage to us. Yep, there we go. That vegetable, he's very, very good, to be fair. When you can actually start to build up his passive by super attacking, he's very, very good. Offensively and defensively as well. He's aged very well, like, as a unit, I'd say. So now, the Boo is sealed, so we don't need to worry about you anymore. So I think it's actually coming out to be pretty good, to be fair. I don't actually think I don't really need an item, I would say. So I'm going to put, I think I'm actually going to put, I'm going to put UI up top. Like I mentioned, this is just all about UI right now. And I think more attacks are coming in the first slot. Yeah. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually just going to attack the Boo. Do I? Actually, no, I'll just give it a Babidi, to be fair. So yeah, just give it a Babidi, to be honest with you. Because he's attacking right there in the end. And just in case he doesn't actually like super attackers and UI doesn't dodge, then we take a lot of damage. So just to be safe, I'll just do that. So we collect these. And then I'm actually going to put High School Gohan here in the second slot. I know obviously Ui Goku isn't getting links from High School Gohan, but just because more attacks are coming in the second slot, I'd rather just put the High School Gohan there. And then we're going to collect, actually, I'm going to save all of those nice juicy orbs for the Gogeta. Yeah, and then I'll just do that, just work on Gohan, on the Boo, and then we do so there. See, so coming with some dodges. There's a dodge, yep, nice. And another one. And another one. Well played, UI, well played. Well played. So I definitely hope that this showcase is really like showing like how good UI Goku is and how good he can be. Like mine is only at 55%, but like I mentioned, if you have a Goku, especially if you've been playing the game for a long time and you are considering picking up the Goku from the barbershop, like I mentioned earlier, he's worth the 500 legendary coins. And look at, we did get the seal as well on Boo again. Very good, very good. So now Gogeta Blue is coming out. The big boys are starting to come out now. So the Boo is sealed, so don't really need to worry about him too much. And then I'm actually gonna do I need, no, I don't need an item, to be honest. I don't need an item. I'm gonna put the UI in the third slot. Sorry, in the second slot. I'm gonna collect all of these nice. Actually, I do want to give it to Gogeta, but at the same time, because this is UI showcase, I think we'll just do that, to be honest. Yeah, I think that might be the play. Yeah, I think that might just be the play. Is it though? No, we'll do that. We'll do that, yeah, and give all of these nice orbs to UI, and then we'll float off with Gogeta Blue, and then is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Right. So we won't get super, so that's perfectly fine. We'll take some damage, nothing too crazy, and then 2.2 from Gogeta Blue. Very, very good. Once he starts to transform, like past the 4th turn, that's when he actually starts to like put out some insane damage, and his defensive stats are much better compared to his base stats. But again, fusions, they need a lot of help, to be fair, when it comes to like them being defensive. The fusion teams are an offensive orientated team. When it comes to defense, not the strongest, unfortunately. That's where Potara has them beat. If you have a Potara team, they're better. They are very good offensively as well, but defensively they are much better compared to fusions. Fusion just the damage output is just ridiculously insane. Oh, there's the battery. That's perfect. So now I think, yeah, the seal is up, but the seal is definitely going to be on him again because Chi-Chi is going to seal him. And then what I think I'm actually going to do is, I don't think we need an item, to be honest with you. I'm going to put the seal there, and then Goku in the second slot over here, collect these orbs over here, and then High School Gohan, that's enough. Yep, there you go. So we shouldn't, if we're able to dodge these attacks, then we should be in the clear. We definitely should be in the clear once we dodge these attacks coming in. So I guess that'd be perfectly fine, to be fair, like for this run. It's actually not too bad, I'd reckon. No crit, there's a dodge, there's another one, and another one. It should be it, to be fair. If High School Gohan gets a crit, maybe? We don't get a crit, but we get a stun. And then look at that. You know what, just to finish off the video, why not just pop the active skill for Gogeta? Why not? So he gets it most in the second slot, so we'll do that. So yeah, there is the run. There is the run. Gogeta Blue just saying, you know what, let me finish him. Let me finish Boo. So why not? Just use the active skill, just clear out Boo whatsoever. It's a beautiful animation as well. Gogeta Blue and Gogeta Blue, the animations for the, when you get past the 6 turns, like their animation is ridiculously good. So that's Super Battle Royale done. So that was literally UI Goku showcase. I tried my best to like showcase UI Goku for his dodging capabilities, just try to like put him into like any scenario where you can actually like see his dodging. And like I was saying earlier as well, to pick up UI Goku, just go over to the exchange shop, and then you go all the way across over here into the barbershop, and then for legendary coins, because the banner is here at the moment, you can actually pick up UI Goku right over here with 500 legendary coins. When you advance him, you can see that you get UI Goku, which is very, 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 very good. Like I mentioned, he's one of the best units in the game, and he's definitely worth the 500 coins. And if you actually were able to summon and you were actually to get UI Goku, then just for the showcase, hopefully it's definitely helped you, like just seeing a UI Goku at 55%. Like I mentioned, super attack from me only at 10 out of 20 at the moment. I have no skill orbs invented in him just yet for anything. This is literally just his showcase, just nothing other than 55% potential. And like I mentioned, his links aren't level 10, but they're very close to being level 10. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Hopefully, if like I mentioned, if you are new to the game, as an example, especially as I'm doing more Dokkan videos on the channel, hopefully you find them entertaining and enjoyable. And also, if you're considering picking up this game, if this is your first time, hopefully this showcase has kind of helped you to see what UI Goku is actually worth, just in case you do get lucky and you actually do manage to pull him. But like I mentioned, if you have enjoyed this video, do drop a like on it. It is much appreciated, as it actually helps to get the video out in the YouTube algorithm. If you're new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button as well, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.